my name is Kim. Welcome back to Healing Place Cottage. Welcome to my kitchen. I am so happy to have you with me today. Today we're going to make a recipe called Greek quesadillas. And let me tell you how this happened. So last night I had leftover chicken to cook because I typically take a pack of chicken and I split that in half and I do two different recipes out of one packet of chicken. And last night I had this leftover chicken, but I still had leftovers from the night before on a recipe that I had made, and I didn't necessarily feel like making another video last night. I had a very long day at work and just I wasn't feeling it. So I took the chicken and put it in the oven, and I just sprinkled some of my Greek seasoning on it because you know that I love this Greek seasoning. And then I looked up chicken Greek seasoning recipes, and I found one that was not too high in carbs that I thought that we could use, and that is this Greek quesadilla. And it's not high in carbs if we use the Carb Smart or the Carb Counter keto certified tortillas, because these have 20 calories in one tortilla and they have 5 grams of carbohydrates, but they have 5 grams of dietary fiber, so they basically cancel each other out. So we're going to go ahead and make one of these quesadillas. And it calls for a variety of ingredients. It calls for sun-dried tomatoes. It calls for Kalamata olives. Kalamata, is it Kalamata? Yeah, it's with an A. Kalamata olives. It calls for chicken, obviously. Cucumber, red onion, and mozzarella and feta cheese. So we're going to just finish slicing this up. I think that's plenty. And we're going to start with a layer of cheese in our tortilla. I have the tortilla in a pan that's heating up. I'm not normally a quesadilla fan, and I don't typically like my tortillas to have oil or butter on them. So I'm doing this without oil or butter in the pan, but the recipe does call for oil, for you to put oil in the pan and not necessarily fry, but to heat up your tortilla in the oil. And I'm not doing that step because, like I said, I'm not a fan of what that does to the tortilla. So I'm going to put some of this onion in here, space it out evenly, and then sun-dried tomatoes, and then Kalamata olives. When I have used these olives in the past, they have recommended draining them, so I'm not sure if that's going to be a mistake, not draining them. I'm going to add some chicken. And like I said, this just has Greek seasoning on it. And some cucumber. And top it with a little bit more cheese. And this does say that you can serve it with tzatziki sauce. And I didn't have lemon. I did have lemon juice, but I thought, you know, I think this will be enough flavor in just the quesadilla itself. I'm going to put another tortilla on top. We're going to let that heat up. I'm going to give it a flip. Shoot, this did call for spinach too. I think I would make a big old mess if I tried to put some spinach in here now. And feta cheese does not seem to melt. That must be why they have us put the mozzarella in with it. We will go ahead and give this a taste. Yep, it's good. It does need tzatziki sauce though. So in the future, when I make this, I'll remember the spinach and I will make it with tzatziki sauce because it does need that little bit of a kick. I can taste all the flavors, the olives. I can't really taste the sun-dried tomatoes, so I may not have added enough of those. The cucumber gives it a nice crunch along with that red onion. Feta cheese gives it a little bit of tartness, but the mozzarella smooths it out and kind of marries everything together. So I think that's really good. And this is really, really in the range for diabetic-friendly recipes. So we only are at 190 calories for one quesadilla, so that's for a whole one of these. 10.7 grams of fat, only 46 milligrams of cholesterol, so not bad at all there. 9.6 grams of carbs, but we have 6 grams of fiber. So 9.6 grams of carbs, but a total of 6 grams of fiber. And 14.6 grams of protein. So not bad at all, and it is definitely a good flavor. It would be nice if you cut it into triangles for a party. I would put more mozzarella so it really melded that together, melted that together. And definitely don't forget the spinach, and then have a dip of the sauce on the side. I think that would be wonderful. And just remember, with the tzatziki sauce, that's that Greek yogurt, lemon juice, and cucumbers that create that sauce. So I think we have a winner. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not already doing so, follow me on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. And please become a subscriber to my YouTube channel, Healing Place Cottage. And I post videos every Tuesday and Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern. Always diabetic friendly, often low carb like we are today, oftentimes gluten-free or even vegetarian, and oftentimes slow cooker, always under 30 minutes to prepare. This recipe didn't take but minutes to put together because I had cooked that chicken last night in the oven. So another winner, and I hope you enjoyed our time together today, and I look forward to cooking with you again soon. Take care, friends.